Okay, quick intro here. I've actually already done the adventure, but didn't make a proper intro. So I am at Heyburn Lake this afternoon, and mainly specifically going up Polecat Creek. Gonna be doing some fishing today, and it's a beautiful day. A cold front did come in, so all these guys over here fishing the lake are probably gonna struggle today. It was in the 30s. It's warmed up nicely, low 60s or so. I'll probably stay real warm. I did stay warm. I got a little sun, if you can tell. Had to get in the water a little bit, did some fishing, a little sunburnt, a little dirty, and it might even smell like fish a little bit. I don't know. So, anyway, that gets the intro out of the way. I hope you enjoy the video. And, I've really thought about a lot of people when they do fishing videos or even kayaking videos, they don't get specific about where they're at. And I think I choose to do that because I don't really have any secret fishing spots or secret paddling spots. I really just kind of want these videos for posterity so I can look back at the places I've been, and then also for anyone else in the area can look at cool places that they might want to paddle. And also a lot of these spots that I find I really work for. Today looking at 10+ mile paddle, and usually it's a couple miles. So you're more than welcome to go to these spots, but you're gonna have to work for it a little bit. Thanks. One more quick thing on the intro. I was planning on camping tonight, but due to the coronavirus outbreak still going on, campgrounds are closed. So I could probably sneaky camp tonight, get back on the boat and go up into the creek a little bit, get up on the bank and throw all my stuff in the kayak. I haven't done that yet. I probably will soon. Maybe if I have a better kayak, it'd be a lot easier. But I think I'm just gonna head home tonight. I'm only like 50 minutes from the house. So hopefully this ends soon and I can get back to camping like I like to. These adventures are much more fun when they have a little overnight camp out involved. So maybe next time. Got me a little bass here. Fishing up in Polecat Creek. I'm just blown away by this. All these, I'm about 4 miles up the creek now or more, who knows at this point. I keep coming across these really shallow flats. Sometimes I have to get out and walk my boat over. It's sandy, and there he went. That's the prettiest release. He's ready to go. But then when it gets deeper, and I find a little bit of current coming through, I throw this little stick bait up, and I've caught 2 now doing that. Tried to jig a little bit, no bites on it yet, and I don't really plan to catch a lot of fish. Honestly, I just brought the fishing poles but some guy ran into me in the middle of nowhere, wondering how I got in. Told him I started all the way from the lake. He wasn't about that, and the bank was too steep where he had found. He was another kayak fisherman. So apparently this is a good creek to do this. So. And I doubt this many people come all the way this far. I mean, at this point, if the water was down 6 more inches, there would be a lot of dry spots where you're carrying across dry land. Today, it's just like, it gets an inch or 2 deep. I get out, walk the kayak on the sand a little bit till it drops back off, but absolutely beautiful. So I'm starting to figure out this kayak fishing. And I'm getting my mileage in because it'll probably be over 10 miles by the time I turn around stuff. I keep wanting to go up to one more pool, just one more pool. So we'll see. Definitely will show it if I get a bigger fish. That fish was about the same size as the first one I got. So they're super healthy though, big healthy fish. All right. It's about just a couple inches deep. So we are walking the kayak. It floats when I'm not in it, and it's in an inch of water. So anyway, caught a couple of fish, and hopefully I'll catch some more, maybe fish a little bit more. I'm just walking down the middle of the creek here. Just nice sand bottom. Walking the kayak down because it's hard to sit in. There's a little spot right next to the bank where it's a little deeper, where I'll get in here in a second, but figured this was a cool place to stop. So yeah, pretty nice day out here. It was in the 30s this morning, and now I'm walking in the water, shorts and t-shirt, so it's pretty cool. All right, there's the end of the shallow spot. so I can get back in the boat here without dropping the phone and everything. Okay, there we go. But now I'm turning the wrong way. Now I'm floating backwards. We're gonna hit one of the rods into the bank. Okay, back in. Looks like not for long though, because it gets shallow again. So, all right, got another one. These bass are like little trophies. Look at these little pot-bellied beasts. Awesome. I don't know why that is, but man, this is a chunk. Off it goes. All right. The bass fishing was getting slow. This is the spot where I ran into that guy earlier, trying to find a place to put in. And there's just a road up there somewhere. But decided to fish just a few more minutes. I'm still a ways from being back, and the sun's going down soon, so I'll start getting after it. But had to hit one more deep pull, and boy, that bass just hammered it. I hooked him in the top, but he hit it hard. I was lucky to hook him though, but he felt like a giant because the way I hooked him, he was really able to fight hard. And I thought I had maybe a 3 or 4 pounder for a second there. It was just going straight down, but just a little chunk. Still though, a pound and a half, 2 pounds. That's amazing how fat that fish is. So, all right, get to paddling, I guess. Probably gonna have to put my shoes and a jacket on here in a minute. I think it's gonna start getting cool. And you kind of forget how the tailwaters of all these lakes, where the main creek that was dammed up to form these lakes, how it creates this awesome waterfowl, flood area, and a creek you can go up for miles if you want to paddle or have a fan boat or something, because oftentimes it's really shallow and stuff. And it's an awesome area for wildlife that I think people forget. People think about going out on their ski boat or taking their bass boat out in the main lake and stuff, and they forget about what Oklahoma, it's usually the north end or west end of the lakes, the creek that starts it all. It's pretty great coming up in these areas. It's quiet, way more wildlife, just really serene coming up in these spots. So I'm at the 10-mile mark on my paddle today. Got 3 fish. That's a lot of paddling for just 3 fish, but it's all right. About to get back to the main lake. I'm starting to get to where it's all flat land and reeds. So it's where all your waterfowl hang out. I'm sure this is good fishing in this creek too, right through here. So main creek is that away. And then this big old huge slough right there. It's about 6:20, and it is gorgeous, dead calm, nobody around. This is also a great wildlife management area. It's a lot of times what they use for these tailwaters of these lakes. It's kind of a flat floodplain where the creek comes in, and man, it's awesome. I saw a bunch of deer up on the bank a few minutes ago. I've seen a lot of turkey lately, not today, but lately. And it's just, man, these management areas, these tailwaters of these lakes where the main creek or river comes in, there's some awesome quiet spots to get away. What's cool too, they don't have to be far away. I don't know, 30 minutes from downtown Tulsa. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere, so it's pretty great.